her to ask Mike to bring it here.
Ryan, go with Mrs.
Is Mike coming?
Okay, I'll go ask.
Here. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Father Bill, here is contestant number 8. Miss Mundelein. How do they look, huh? Ladies, please be seated. You thought you'd feel tonight?
No, I'm very calm, very excited for each of the girls up here. I think it'll be a good night.
It'll be a good night. Good. And you're going to reign over the festivities.
Yes, I will.
Okay, would you take your seat of honor? Ladies and gentlemen, for a couple hours more, Miss Mundelein, Amy Lenz.
So, even further out of my four walls of my classroom, I decided to become the local club president of an organization called Skills USA. It's a nationwide competition for not only high school students, but also college students.
Maggie is 18 years old. She's a freshman at the University of Illinois. She's the daughter of Scott and Melina Schroeder. She has one older and one younger brother. She would give anything to meet Angelina Jolie. Hi, lady. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How is it with 2 brothers in the house and just you? Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you didn't have a lot of choice, right?
No.
And Angelina Jolie, you know, you would expect maybe a guy to say that. Why is she important to you?
I think it's cool that she goes around the world and she's an ambassador to many countries, and that she just brings her kids around the world and shows them that there's poverty all around the world and we live in a great country, so.
Good. You ready to give us your speech?
Yes, I am. When contestants in a beauty pageant are asked about the most important thing, we automatically think of things like world peace or ending poverty. But now I have a simple goal that I try to accomplish every day. Recently, I've experienced 2 events that have changed the way that I look at life. Just a week ago, my grandfather passed away. This made me realize that everything I have in life is a blessing. After his services were done, I had to get back for my college orientation, so I boarded a plane from Florida to Chicago. This was my first flight alone. As I got on the plane, I didn't feel right. And when we were in the air for quite some time, all of a sudden, the plane started to drop dramatically. And then the lights flickered, and then the oxygen mask came down. It became very hard to breathe, and children were crying and screaming, family members and couples were saying their goodbyes, and all around, prayers were being said. Alone, with no phone service, I decided to send a loving text message to my family, in hopes that somehow they'd receive it before the plane went down. Meanwhile, the pilots and the crew were trying to stabilize and somehow land this out-of-control plane. It is interesting to witness what happens in a time of fear and panic. Your life doesn't seem as bad as you thought, and you would do anything to stay alive. If you listen to the news, it's easy to believe that we live in a world of indifference and apathy. But I guess it's a matter of perspective. Believe me, that night when the plane landed safely, the opposite was the case. Families, boyfriends, girlfriends, old friends and new friends, were all very happy and passionate about being alive. And life for me has been a little different since that day. So no matter how scary or dangerous life may seem at times, I've learned to live it with courage and to its fullest every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant number 6, Colleen Ryan. Gave speeches tonight. What do you think about them?
one on the right.
Ladies, please stand. Three steps forward, please.
Hold on, Daddy. Do you go take pictures now? Here.
And one hazel. The most common among the three words they used to describe themselves was outgoing. And of tonight's contestants, the school most attended in the fall will be Mundelein High School. Why not?